Following GrowForMe will be Rivian Technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have GrowForMe.
Hi, my colleagues and I have an MPhil in agriculture engineering, machine systems, soil water engineering, and crop science. But we were blown away to know that we lose about $1.9 billion of food to post-harvest losses every single year. We just couldn't believe it. And this was impacting 7 million smallholder farmers who produce over 70% of the food we all eat. So we decided to solve it, and the way we solved it was by building a ready market that was scalable so that any farmer who goes to the nearest warehouse can simply sell his commodity and get paid instantly. And we call that platform MAP. It's a micro aggregator platform. So Rafiatu here, a female farmer, can wake up in the morning and from her farm, she knows exactly how much she'll be paid for her maize. On top of that, she knows whether the warehouse she's going to sell to has working capital to pay her. Of course, Alpha warehouse manager will check for the quality and make sure it's good before he approves for us to get paid instantly. And once Rafiatu receives the money, she can put some aside for farmer saving or even farmer investment or buy farm insurance for the next coming up farm. Talking about farms, we gave Rafiatu and other farmers high quality inputs and train them on regenerative agricultural methods so that they can sequester carbon and produce more. And we are doing this in collaboration with MTN. What I mean is that our platform sits on MTN mobile money. And this is part of our go-to-market scale strategy in the other markets that we're going to. So after buying commodities from Rafiatu and many other farmers, we load them on trucks and we deliver local processors and also exporters or international markets for foreign currency. Since we did this, we've been paid close to $1.1 million in commodities. So we've done over $352,000 in input financing and impacted 19,000 farmers. Farmers who sell to us make 7% more than other people that they sell to. Depending on how long we hold these commodities, we make between 5 to 45%. If we do input financing, we make about 50%. And for other agribusinesses that raise capital on our platform, we take a 10% cut. But what excites us most is our new income lines. We're making 20% when Rafiatu takes insurance or a loan or request for machinery services. And that makes us excited because the market is huge. We're looking at $1 trillion opportunity by 2030. Of course, when we look at farmers who use a feature fund like this, who access our service, we're looking at a $20 billion opportunity. We are looking at 15 African countries that we want to go to. We already incorporated into 5 of them, and we're operational in 1 here in Ghana. And that is why I am here. I'm here to raise $1 million in equity and $110,000 working capital per aggregation center. Let me break it down. $1 million will help us to scale our infrastructure, improve our technology, basically bring great people to join the team, and market our offerings to many farmers through 95 aggregation points. Each aggregation point having $110,000 working capital, about 57 aggregators, and they will give us about 5,400 strong people on the ground to source commodities from farmers in remote areas and distribute our financial services. They will be able to have over $11 million working capital at any given time to buy from farmers. And we're talking about 1 million farmers who will be able to access the service. The exciting thing is that because we train these farmers on regenerative agricultural methods, they'll be able to sequester close to 2.5 million tons of carbon. So I want you to join me. I want you to join me today to make sure that no food goes waste. I want you to join me to make sure that every single commodity that is there is bought. I want you to join me so that Rafiatu and many other farmers can seamlessly access the needed financing to scale their farms and produce more. I want you to join me so that we can turn every warehouse into an education center. But finally, this is the only planet we have. And I want us to make sure that we collaboratively work with the largest working force, which is farmers, to sequester more carbon and ensure that our journey to net zero is very short. My name is Anaji, my grandparent, and our company's vision is to make sure food is affordable and accessible to all. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to your questions.